watching their phones, people are on their Facebook, saluni, people are just everywhere. Welcome to it. This is called The Word of Life Lockdown Poetry Session, hosted by T. Tabang Maduna, and I'm going to be your MC for today. Minika malama ngunkululeko Nkukza ngokaphiri sibongo ngilentwana ezamayo. We're going to be having ourselves a great time, guys. So the lineup, very crazy. All I can tell is that King Sbuda is on the lineup. King Sbuda Gunda before Ezra Gunda, and he pulled through as well. So we're going to be having ourselves a great time. But I feel like our country is coming to an end, ne? Wrong count. We were facing the lockdown, the COVID-19. Manamba increase. Bas vale luchwala kokuqala sabakhombisa corruption esinayo. Bavalile futhi. Bavalile luchwala with immediate effect. Bakhipha istatement sokuthi if uzokwazi ukuthi pimpa umuntu ethengisa utshwala you gonna get 3,000. Mamelani, no one even came forth. When it comes to alcohol, and then there's a point that I want to raise, man. Ladies, mamelani, kulabo share laba esichontshana nabo. Angithi niyazi siyagang. Sicela ukuthi mangabe nazi ukuthi niza emarket, ningabehave ngathi kukwethu lapha ya. Kithi kukithi, ungafuni ukuthi mangabe ngikutshontshile usakithi sofuna ukuhamba uphuza amatiye ekseni. Gama mom lapha. I might be buying grocery, I might be doing certain things, but that's my mom's house. So I don't want you guys to behave like Guam. You'll only have such when you come to my house. You understand? Because this spirit umuntu uyabona nyenyoba. Uyabona nyenyoba kithi. Yakudonsa wena uloku yakhwayiza lapha. Ufuna mamavuka thini? No, please behave. Ladies, stand is pattern kahle. So that's what the first thing I wanted to address. Anytime you go visit a boyfriend, go back room, gugubo. Ngicela ungabehave ngathi kukwakhe. Please, ne? So without any waste of time, I'm going to be bringing you the first poet who's going to cite. I nearly said comedy, the way I'm so used to comedy. I got my lineup. I don't know if it's a he or her, a he or she. But yeah, also cite her for the first time. So are you guys ready for the first poet? Are you ready? Please put your cell phones down. If you're having a laptop in my tongue and wako, balance and then help me welcome on stage the one and only Liyema. Shine Zandla. I was okay. First time you're born.
I so appreciate this hatred. Inzondi nditya ngaphakathi uxolo sendo lasiphumula ngokucanga kumzoxolo. I so appreciate this hatred. Macala wonke njikela zihlobo ndinenzondi andigibisela ngoxolo uxolo nalahla ndisenalo uxolo. I so appreciate this hatred. Ndinengxoxo ndixoxa la ndaba yabulelela misele nditsho ixoxo. Umsebenzi uyazihambela usapho liyadlambela kuthiwa kulo mhlaba kusebenza itshotsho. Usebenza ude uphathelwe ngumqolo. Umqolo urhaphukile umsipho ukrazukile nam kulam ndiyaziphandela. Nzulu ndikenile amanye amazwi inzondi ndigqibile khona nditshonile. Bhekile umoya omxhaphile zam siphukile ntonga yami yokundithuthuzela nenzondo sobe ndifumana incedo. Today so for 3 chows zenzile ntsika. Moya umdaka bomamsuka kwelinye icala ungqibela amaphupho nami ndaphatyaza ndithatha ndakunika lenzo ndiyaqhakaza inako ukundidika fika njongo yobuba kunanto ngayikhupha hatred. I so appreciate this hatred. Inzondi nditye ngaphakathi uxolo yinto endingasenayo kwasapho lwam andisavani nalo ukrelekrele umzimba sisibhanye ingqondo kwabomi bam ndikrazula ingalo ndindedwa kodwa andikhali nganto bambo likasathane ulilo nzondo ujiji ubomi bam ndenza isono icawa ndisayazi umgqiba ukholo ntsontsho ndifuna ntoni na Nzonto, I mean hatred. Nzondo, I mean uqobo lwakho usathane. Ngesizulu kuthiwa ngizizwa ngathi ngiyasangana. Wakhe wava kuthiwa inzondo nonjabulo ezidibene. For the last 2 years ngiza ngathi mina nenzondo sihlobene jongene emehlweni. I mean nzondo ndihlolele. Ndingavuya xa ngathiwa sihlukene. Ngesizulu kuthiwa ngizizwa ngathi ngisangene. Ngamanye amazwi ndiphambene. Ngithwele kanzima ngale nzondo. Inzondo inditya ngaphakathi. Ngithwele kanzima ngale nzondo. Inzondo inditya ngaphakathi.
Yeah, Liyema. Nice one. How fun nabanye abaphelwa amagama. Sike saletha abanye abantu ngiyadlala maybe basazobuya. I'm kidding. How? Nice one. That was Liyema. Give it up one more time. Sicela lo muntu osenzele le poster angazi ubani ne if ubukele. Wenze le poster wenza le poster ngathi sithengisa amakota. Hayi kabi. Sicela sithatheni serious. Iposter ba yiko mina ngayifaka ku WhatsApp yami. Imihlola le. Le poster ngathi yenziwe ngamacrime ngabe badraw. Bese bathi NRTV presents the Word of Life Lockdown Poetry. Ngathi benchekile ngathi bese nga 30 minutes ukuthi siyenze the poster. No, we don't do that. Shout out to Liyema. It was nice. I love Xhosa people. And I always say this. Ukuthi abantu bamaXhosa abanankinga. The only problem abanankinga aboshiri bakhona. Aboshiri bamaXhosa they sour in everything. Like everything, Joe. Whether you want to converse for as long as you funa ukukhuluma umXhosa. Base jiving. Remember I told you ukuthi mina if our president that day ahlula ukufaka imask. Imagine if that mask was a condom. I bet you cost. Ha bengeke zispan. Because you are mungu Cyril. You mungu shem. You this pentam ndinxiba ngeke. Asalo Cyril Cyril umvenda ngithi. Asalo seka wona zwino bathi zwine zantoni. Uhlulekile. Awu ndakoduka mina. Love Xhosa woman man. Hey, next person I'm going to bring on stage. Love this guy, very good guy. He's now he has now become a brother. Met him here and started friendship, and then now he's like a brother to me. He looks like a goalkeeper, and I always say it. And the so the next guy I'm gonna bring on stage, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Madubula. Pupu not has no music. Kuba ngata sikwenda wena right. Madubula was nzombona ngathi goalkeeper. Mara kuna penalty ne wala ngayibamba lo. Hi.
Okay, an outcast. I was born broken and restricted from expressing my views of self-exaltation, pride, and self-actualization. I was born and bounded to a life I never wanted for 15 years. A society that believes growth is measured in time and distance. I come from a society where doing the wrong thing 5 times makes it correct. This is not an act of war, but a tale of an outcast. I was thrown away at birth, raised in an orphanage where competition was a way of life. I often questioned the true definition of life, but still my views were restricted. Up to this day, I still believe respect is earned, not given. Thank you.
Kanti wona wawedla ngespeed kanje singacabanganga. Nice one. Madubula. Amadubula mama quick. Akamoshi isikhathi. No so. Yeah, done. Asile na le. Give it up. Yo angibona ukuthi ubalo landela after la yazi. Nice one Madubula. Yeah, that's the guy nje. I always say Mangimbona, he looks like a goalkeeper. Shout out to everyone streaming live. We're live on Facebook. It's called NR Studios and NR TV as well. We're also live on YouTube. You can subscribe there. It's NR Studios and NR TV. Shout out to everyone. You can tag your friends, ne? Tag your exes, tag your girlfriend, or you can tag my exes. Babona nje ukuthi impilo ngathi bethe ukuthi niyabona ngene weight kule camera vele ngibonakala ngathi ngisidudla 34 siyakhuphuka bele ngehlisa umkhaba. Bangangisoli. Next guy I'm gonna bring on stage. I just pray I got the name right, but bengabona ukuthi ubani ne. Ladies and gentlemen, emakhaya, emateksini, emsebenzini, wherever you are watching us, wherever you are streaming us, please help me welcome on stage the one and only, the poetic priest. Yes, I said it right. The poetic priest. Ada.
The revolution started at the revelation. Cause the day I came in this world, it was penetration. A plain hardcore didn't have any ambition. My vision was to arm and conquer my mission. I'm missing. My brain transfusion, that's confusion. Watching myself die, that's my own reflection. Living life like an orphan, that's exclusion. I'm fusing. The tension, I can't mention the motion. Preach. Death is a joke for corpses. As I look deep into the fires, I see my sisters' griefs. I hear their screams. I see the fear in their eyes. As I am standing here, I'm hearing voices, voices of sorrow, projected arrows aimed to feminine hearts, spears dropping bodies like raindrops from the clouds. Preach. As he turned into light that blind minds, fine clothes that cloud folks, wind that blows hopes. Love faded with the river flows, and in display it was suffocated, butterflies packed in rows. Nginsizwa mina. Ngiqhithalonela ngizala, angitshelwa ngibanjwa, kulomhlaba ithuna ngizolifunza, ngahlanya ngizalwa. Priest.
Kanti njageni namhlanje. Nayenza ama 2 minutes. Hey lama noodles lawa. Hi man. Nice one. Give it up to the poetry priest. Nice one. Last time priest le call hinja or last time available ifakini. Yebana ngathi musha. Sese nabantu abafola iline dentist no faka gold. Abantu bayakhipha nafaka. Nemihlola. Nice one to the poetry priest. Lo muntu welezela akekho. Omunye nje omzimba omncane. Insimbi yakudala uyayibona ke le. Mara ayikho today. I don't know what happened. He's probably going to be here a month after next month, because next month we're dealing with the woman. And shout out to Piwe. She came through as a because next week she's going to be working with the home. So don't miss out again. Next week is speaking in Bogota. Yeah, it's only women. So that's why today by the time she take pela. Is it only guys only today? Oh, nice one. I'm selfish. Well, I'm going to tell you man. Marathina sinayo. Yonke into ezakala kulo mhlaba yabafazi. Yonke into, mamela yonke into. Kune difference between Women's Day and the Father's Day. Well, yeah, or Mother's Day and the Father's Day. And you get to see Tina we're not taken serious. Tina says pegala nanga boma Father's Day. Spega nanga boma Mother's Day. We're not taken serious, but it's fine. Anyway, imbogot, because anything that you're gonna say against them, ingakham, ngimoshela yonke into. Then this guy I'm gonna bring on stage. I don't think he's gonna sit because he's very tall. I don't think he will sit here. So move this chair and then Abulal. So wherever you are, please help me welcome on stage Jay, the poet.
Damvata the master, Damvata the killer. No one can Damvata for Damvata is danger and anger. When Damvata is around, the end of the day is the end of the world for some. Damvata, fast and lightning, even devil and evil. I say Damvata is dumb, for Damvata feeds himself or die, tiny bambinos. Damvata knows no difference between young or old, birth or death. He destroys precious, famous, and yes, all of us. For some of us, Damvata is busy digging for Dai solution. So I say Dai body bones are not so strong enough for Damvata. Dai jiggly heartbeat, it has no rhythm for Damvata. Dai human eye will never see Damvata. Even Desmond Double D, Tuba the master of disguise, will never disguise like Damvata. Because of Damvata, they are more orphans. Because of Damvata, they created more coffins. Now, this is a tip. When Damvata calls, the best way to respond is to ignore. Yeah, I still say viva, viva to those who fought and won against apartheid, but now I wonder who will fight and win against Damvata. But then again, who is Damvata? Sanbonan.
Hello, Damvata. The word Damvata. Shout out to Jay. I'm gonna shout out to Jay and give it up one more time. The word Damvata sounds so wrong, ne? I don't want to baby. How soon did Damvata? Yeah, Niziti njenge Damvata. Yeah, guys, we learn new things every day. As for me, I'm gonna use that word for dating. Damvata. But magkano sa nibasa pati how change yung tingin Damvata. Mutasa kanjan. You nice one, boy, nice one. And that was Jay. These people today, they're making my job a bit difficult. Stage. But anyway, it's not a problem. That's the story for another day. I've been watching soapies. there's nothing wrong about soapies. We were on the lockdown by a shoot that it's okay. But I feel like this one soapy and start serious. Because if you watch other soapies, bayakwazi ukuthi basikhumbuze ukuthi ku-lockdown. You understand? Bayakhuluma ngama-sanitizers, others banokuvumbuka bagcoka ama-mask abosibuku uzalo, they sanitize hands, and then abanye ama-soap avalile igoli. Mamelani, Skim Sam never said anything about i-lockdown. They never, Skim Sam never, in fact, Skim Sam kusasa babhali prelim. Thina sineyinkinga zabantwana ku-Skim Sam kusasa. Uthubakale lo principal lawyer basemamtshela nje ukuthi mama age ikolo zivala tsamang. Hayi TEF high. No mama ngayifeli TEF high bafethu. No man Skim Sam angeke sithatheni serious. Do something at least. Noma ngaveza umuntu okhohlelayo ke. Sibe nalathi ukuthi okay nani nabisana nathi. No Skim Sam ngathi ba 3 years in advance. Bahambili Joe. We thought it's 3 months, no it's not 3 months. Because thina kudala siku-lockdown. First 100 and something days. So lokho baqala bathi kuyoba 21 days sesizasikhohliwe kudlula ama 21 days ayingeke. Skim Sam ubona nangabo mahongo abomahoma la t-shirt bahlalile 3 months bangamniki pay akashongo next ngeke mask. No man, ama directors nama scribes come on, just shift a bit at least noma ku isikhathi se advert ke advertise on something sanitizer. Skim Sam baphila bayi1 jo advertise as Paul done. We don't need that. So mangabe nibukela abantu beSkim Sam sicela at least nikwazi ukuthi ningenelele nifane nathi sibe ku same count, because I feel like abantu beSkim Sam don't respect to Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa wenza lockdown unokuvela big boy aphethe black label. Guys, no, it doesn't have to work like that. Sina nge-lockdown besi comply sigeze izandla for 20 seconds nesigeze izandla noma singayodla. Like it is very crazy. So abantu beSkim Sam siyabacela please, we don't have anything against you, but please and again understanding. Are you guys ready for the next poet? Where is he? Lo. Okay, the next guy I'm gonna bring here is very he's right here. One of my favorites still remains, and he's been Tani Qatar blind. Wherever he is, Qatar yake kuye ngathi memory card. So the next guy I'm gonna bring, very crazy, is known as Hlata Green. Give it up for Hlata!
They don't know what's really going on. Sometimes I cannot even write my own songs. When I'm home alone and I'm stuck with my phone, I start to tell a story I would share with the world, and that is freedom. I've been trapped in this jungle for way too long, where lions used to lack pride, but today it's bred for snakes, change for graves, a lane for the rich and brave, forgetting about faith. Sold to the corridors of the world with 4 corners, known to be the 3rd degree that is making us to wanna find pillars of strength. DMT becoming the peel of strength, spiritually gifted from Morse to creation of matter. They say Black Lives Matter. We've been matter from the beginning of time, because we created each and every other particle that existed after the tongue that spoke life to the same vibration of air and things that were to turn and become the doom of days that were not to be seen by the same demons that created Dave and his ego, like the same thing that was flying above the night. I had to see myself walking in a pasture where life was meant to exist, but now it's like an egg rapture, making me to wanna lose what's inside for a snare that cannot even give me ground. It's like I'm falling back to the situation of me becoming mud and falling into each and every situation given to I, seen as nothing as seen, but then now I'm seeing it deep with my eyes as something that has been given to me as dice for me to roll and get to 7, hope that ngizopopa forever. But this faith is something I cannot even render. It's part of the words that made me to wanna utter life and revolution out of states that were always moving, but now my gates are not even found on heaven's corridors. I'm entering without a vision, is something that has been happening from day one. From those who believed in hell, they live in scares, and today their tactics are the ones that are making them to not even see heaven. It's like I've been given this thing for me to be eating, leaving, and buffeting my own mind and remedies out of things I shouldn't be dozing on. But there's pills of matter, DMT, a spiritual molecule from those who don't even matter. I wasn't born white, I wasn't born black, I was born human. I gave life to those who wanted to see something even. Now I'm trying to paralyze my own speech with the same gimmicks that are making me to wanna preach even. But now my stories are stolen even. Eve doesn't know if Adam was the first being. It's like me being the only instinct that might stand till life becomes. And now I've became the one to make life become choking and dropping power lines like life suffocation, freestyling out of the doors of no freedom. I'm living and breathing and hoping my life I'm gonna be seeing even. But now they created heaven out of the same words they wanted me to fall. And now I'm fearing if I'm gonna be forever leaving like the oldest god. I'm the one who is gonna be leaving. Shooting, hoping I'm a zombie, I'm something that is still gonna be leaving. I'm breathing after the heat of still that you've tried to heat in, like something that was diluted from my own beings, made me to believe that the only thing I need is a molecule like gold to make me be rich. I'm reaching out my own thoughts to a diamond sold story. Now I'm not the greatest wealth, just an odd stories that were never shared about black people. Being black does not mean your skin, but your melanin. Frozen out of words and wishing that I'm not gonna be ice aging and coming to a time where I'm gonna be speaking in a tongue that is gonna strung me back in the same neck that is gonna be trying to speak and hit life out of the rest. I'm like a fish caught on a net. But now I'm not the right one. I'm about to be thrown back to the ocean to sail with my own things, come back with life and things that I might have left back in the rivers, like the same slaves that were taken even to a different place away from where they were made. And even then they couldn't even tell if waters could swallow men and let them believe in life and demons, things they've been hoping to be seeing. I'm like the siege that was meant to be stopping everything that is existing, seizing seasons out of words I might be speaking. Maybe life I might be mocking or remorking, something that might not even need me to be dozing in, like the life that was meant to end after a tone that said it should end. The words you say are what comes in the end.
Hey, yeah, in front of the boo 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 boo. All I can tell you is that he was freestyling. And then if this is what weed does, then I'm ready. If Mangabe Nhlakanipho my green, then I'm ready. Oh, my third. Nice one, boy. Nice one. That was Hlata Green. Yes, he was freestyling, by the way. Agabalanga next, this guy. He just comes here, ahlale somewhere. I keep into then. Into keep on a I'm kidding, man. Nice one, boy. Nice one. That was outstanding. Next guy I'm gonna bring. I never saw a saint performing, you know. I always bump into him and say, oh, but then today's my chance. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome on stage Just Saint. Po 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 po. Lento ngabe no music ngathi siyahlanya la NR. Ngathi mara anyway, that's a story for another day. Just Saint. Akube busy boy.
Ben born. Okay. Let me talk about the color black. I am black, the color which was chosen for me by my black ancestors. I am black, the opposite of white. I also indicate the devil, even though I am not a devil, I'm just black. I woke up on the black night after a black dreams, realized that I'm a black amour. On that black table, drinking a black tea with a black bread, which shall be called brown. It is because I am really black. I overheard people saying black is not a color, but I have seen, oh yes, I have seen a white woman eating blackberries, a white man drinking black label. I went surprised with a black voice. It is because I am really black. In my black room, sitting with my black woman, removing my black shirt, my black socks, my black trousers, my black underwear, being left with my black. It is because I am really black. In my black community, where we do everything in black, I have attended a black school where I was sitting on a black chair, writing on a black book, looking at a blackboard, being taught by a black teacher. It is because I am really black. I am black for a reason, because I was born being black.
Nice one, nice one, nice one. Hey, you really black, eh? You really black. There's black, there's dark, this is black. Nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one. Just Saint. You guys, I'm a poet, have nice names, ne? Imagine so you're shelling, hey, my name is Just Saint. Allah! Guago paint, ke? Nimile. Ah, Tina Bonkuru, Kamala Nkukza, into level. Ah, Nkukza Phiri. But I'm share by na so. Women are easily taken by certain things. Oh, just black. The word just black takes a woman's attention. Nice one, man. That is the first time seeing him. I once came showing and then he had done performing. And today I got a chance to see him being black. Just black, not just Saint. Nice one. This guy I'm going to bring a Comedy City headliner. I don't know a poet. A poet 19. Headliner. And he's also a comedian. He's very sure. This guy decided to post or line up. I tell you, that's Labang. So, Bakomba ma ada. You call a saloon, Hamba Okunda. I'm maintaining a dream. The Paramatum Kunda. Your friend is I know is about straight, ne? My God has Bambata. Bambata. Yam Parent King's Buddha, right King's Buddha at a high. Short the line, a shy line. Over the line, I shot a shy line too. But Bapik's cat says I've 12:30. Let but I'm judging you cast a calling this cat song at Perazin. Yes, no longer in like can. A Mrs. in there. King's Buddha, Usapakan Gelin, Zombon, I get the shiny facility. I'm like, King's Buddha. King's Buddha, I'm going to King's Buddha, but some cattle in pass. Utemakan Gelin, or shall I beg 3 outfits? Utoki tanking at the camera Javesla. King's Buddha go stove, guys, go tight. It's going to go tight. What I vesa it deep print now. What can I have vesa at a lal? Banga, and I mean, who's a deep print? Can I pick size 8 to the King's Buddha? Aye. So, yo, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome my friend. I've been doing comedy with this guy for a couple of years. He's been attending my shows and we've been traveling together. Today he's here to cite his. The Alfredo Kitchen, I'm saying, is other boys. Guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome on stage King Sbuda. Short man but tall mind. King Sbuda is not short. King Sbuda is the shortest. Short. This one is the shortest. Shortest. King Sbuda camera size 8. King Sbuda was size 8, guys. Size 8. Are you ready? So this is to the pambi. No, this is the wrong chair. Nice one. I'm fitting on the Bambi can't. The Malina up and the camera in your face. Nice one. Enjoy, boy.
Ngingusho tumantinta numkhizo khabazela umavovo King Sbuda #shortman but tall mind. Darkness. When the universe was drowning deep down into the midst of darkness, the most greater one with his powerful voice, that's where word of power comes from. He spoke and said, "Let there be light." And there was a light, like a light from darkness. Now I look at this world at a different angle. And people used to say Satan used to be an angel. Look at him now. He is a devil. We've been tamed by temptations. Things have changed and savages have been tamed. And fairy tales have been told. Mamela ngixoxele ngestory saka Thembeka. uThembeke beyintombazane ecocekile esiphethe kahle nakubazali bakhe bethembeka uThembeka mihla ngemihle bekhuleke ephila ngelizwi lenkosi engefuna ukuzwa next ngabafana ngobazi ukuthi abafana bayafana ndibazokudlala imfundisi kuya kuma wakhe leyo mamela yonke into esiyenzayo uSathane uyalalela futhi ubhekile bheka imisebenzi yakhe uThembeka sekachomene nabozoleka izinto sicala ukushintsheka imithetho siyalahleka sekalahla nokukhuleka manje uyiphadi inimali ugijimisa ubumnandi akasalala endlini utholakala eyadini ugijimisa nabafana phela kuyafana noma wandlula lana into sekazitshela yona leyo iya sebenza ivenom kaZoleka ihamba noSathane sekazumeka ulala imibhidini ahlukahlukene njengomuntu olala emahotela life is good ubula ama KFC every day no like uthi ubusekile ngoba amablessa ayamblessa indeed she was ngoba bagcine bambusisa ngesisu sika yakhala uthi thole isiqalekiso ngoba abazali bamxoshile amazulu ayamjikela abafana bayambalekela abangani bayamjikela amablessa ayamkhafulela ngapha nalomntwana uyakhahlela sekunzima manje uThembeka sekakhumbula ukukhuleka phela izitha seziyamhleka ukhumbula iKFC street was for 2 akekho one nalamabheka meka wadla every day sewamphendula ibheka ubacela abacelile abantu mfethu lana kusemhlabeni lo mhlaba uyahlaba darkness now I look at this world at a different angle and people used to say Satan used to be an angel look at him now he is a devil we've been tamed by temptations things have changed and savages have been tamed and fairy tales have been told thank you
hamba Thembeka hamba nice one boy laba fana laba abahetha why niza amapoema kanje bavela baniphola inhliziyo amantombazana nyawasaba yazi mana amantombazana ngasho ngathi noma ungaba muhle kanjani amantombazana ashitela uWill Smith uyini wena abu Will Smith uChero yahamba yojwela athi bengu entanglement entanglement ngeke libizele kama CTV mara lento yiyo man angeke man yazini yo entanglement ungana nama palms angeke Will Smith guys mina bengingafa ngifuna nje lamanga bengingabhora nice one shout out to King Sbuda shout out to Love T Tabang Maduna yes you interview man you've been on RTV for quite so long shout out to